Wow. Well, with me is self-proclaimed ABBA superfan, Vince Thorne. Thanks for joining us. So, are you going to go and see this?
I am, yes. Good afternoon to you. Yes, I'm going to see it with a friend on Saturday afternoon. Unfortunately, I couldn't get premiere tickets for tonight. A lot of my other friends have. And I believe ABBA are going to be there in their whole foursome. So yeah, and they've not been seen really together for 40 years, so very interesting times.
You mean tonight?
Yes, tonight.
What, you mean for real or just in this form?
So ABBA will attend the premiere of the Voyage concert as a foursome. They're not going to sing, but they will be at the concert on the red carpet with a number of other celebrities like Elton John and a number of other people who are attending this premiere tonight. Wow.
And do you think it is actually going to be worth it to see just projections of them?
It's not just projections, to be honest with you. So Industrial Light and Magic are behind this. They're called ILM, so they're behind the big films like Jurassic Park and all the big effects people. So this is a show 5 years in the making. And when ABBA approached ILM, they said they wanted to make it as real as possible. And Bjorn Ulvaeus said it is difficult to tell the real from the digital. So apparently these are so real, you are thinking it is ABBA themselves, but back in 1977-79, which is fantastic.
I know from my dim and distant days going to concerts occasionally that when you're sitting quite far away and you're watching a stage and then you've got great big screens around you, you almost could just be watching an artificial version of them, if I can put it in quite basic terms.
Correct.
So do you think it's going to feel like that, or are they trying to make it a really different, unique experience?
Yes, what they've done with this, there's a 3,000-seater arena and there's a dance floor in the middle. It's purpose-built and it can be flat-packed and put anywhere else on the planet, which is a bit IKEA-ish, but it's Swedish as well, so that's not a bad thing. And basically what they've created is a total immersive experience. So wherever you are in that auditorium, you are going to be able to see ABBA as they were in full glory. I'm yet to experience it, but from what I've been told, it is jaw-dropping.
And what is it about them that makes you a super fan?
For me, there's a number of things, really. I came from a very troubled childhood, and do you know what? Their music is very melancholy in the lyrics, okay? But it makes you feel good. So it's got melancholy lyrics and it's got upbeat music. How that works, I don't know. However, I listened to it as a child and I sort of absorbed myself with that music. So I became a fan from around 10, I suppose. And sort of, and yes, there's been a 40-year gap, but ABBA have done other things as individuals. There's been solo albums, and of course Benny and Bjorn wrote Chess and Mamma Mia and Christina from Duvemola, all little musicals. So the whole thing has still been going for 40 years, but then Voyage came along, which they created an album 4 years ago with these amazing 10 songs on. And, when that was coming out, and I thought, oh, you're tinkering with your legacy, because it's a big legacy to tinker with at the end of the day. And they got it right.
They got it right. We're going to have to leave it there. I'm so sorry because we've got to go to the weather, but it's great to speak to you. We really hope that you enjoy the concert when you do get to go, and we'll be looking out for them tonight as well. Thank you very much indeed, Vince. Thank you. Let's get the weather with Darren.